Okay, the stream should be back. I'm just waiting for Steam to do its updating thing. And then I can open up, MW2 and hopefully set it to 1280 by 720 and it won't crash. I can only hope. Also, I can't see anything in the chat for some reason. I'm sorry, guys. The chat, I guess, reset. I don't know if anyone's even here. I took my monitor that usually shows me how many people are watching, so I don't even have that to look at now. So I hope people are here. I don't really know, though. Did I start streaming, actually? Yeah. Okay, so MW2 is going to open up. There it is. Glorious. Video options. It's just got this thing in the top right for me that says access the Steam library. It's gotta get on my face. Okay. Come on, baby. Or should I just hit optimal? Let's just hit optimal and hit yes. It still just crashed. Why? I had to try to change things and now it doesn't work at all. Like, it's not that complicated. I put it on a 720p monitor and now my live stream chat isn't even like, I don't know if just nobody's here or what, but it's not updating at all. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, Dishonor Ninja's saying hello. I guess you're the first person to show back up. Nobody else is here. I don't blame you guys for not giving a crap because I can't get it to work anyway, even though I fully restarted my computer. I guess it still doesn't want to work in 720p anymore. It was working fine in 720p a moment ago, and now it's just not. So that's great. I love it when a game just decides it's gonna start crashing in the resolution that you were literally just playing it in, only because you switched monitors on your computer. All of a sudden, the game's not gonna work in that resolution. Sorry, you switched monitors. Like, what? I don't get it. What if I went like slightly less? Like that one. Can you handle this, Call of Duty? Nope. Can't handle that either. I try to reinstall the game. Seems kind of extreme. But I don't think it'll take very long to download. Right now it just says preparing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer files for install, and it's just sitting there waiting, saying that. Okay. Finish that. Should be done in no time. Oh. Maybe I underestimated it? Okay, no, it didn't really start. We're rapidly decreasing from 9 minutes. That's a little bit longer than I expected, but we're already down to 8 minutes. So it's 7. Yeah, it's not going to be long. It's flying down in time. Oh, jeez. So, Dishonor Ninja, how are you doing? How's everybody doing that's here? I don't know if anybody is even here because I can't see how many people watching, which is like a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because it's nice to know, but at the same time it can totally crush your desire to try to entertain people on the internet when you look over and you're like, "Oh, I have 3 people watching me." You know? But we're down to 4 minutes already on this thing. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's what we're at. Oh, would you look at that? 420. Oh, that's not so bad. I guess we'll just sit here and BS for 4 minutes. It's kind of hard to do by myself in the dark, though. I'm kind of just talking. But nobody's here to speak with. It's a shame. I taped a thing onto my monitor. You can't see it. It's just it's behind the camera, trying to remind me to raid people and delete the upcoming stream thing so you guys don't get that notification, so that YouTube doesn't say I'm always live. But I actually don't think that's even the problem, because I deleted the upcoming stream earlier today, and then it still kept saying I was live for some reason. It's like, I don't know what's up with that. HLC, you're wondering if it's working yet. I decided I'm going to try to reinstall it because no, it's not. I restarted my computer. I tried making it run in 720p on my 720p monitor after restarting it, and it still didn't work. Because originally I was playing in 720p, but on my 1080p monitor, so it was like a small window on the screen. And I don't know, it was just really driving me crazy. So I went and got a 720p monitor, which actually is a larger display, but it's, less pixels. I went and grabbed that so I could play with that in 720p, but now MW2 is crashing in 720p with this 720p monitor. When I was using my 1080p monitor, the 720p was fine, but now that I switched to 720p monitor, the 720p isn't good anymore. I don't really know. So we have another 2.5 minutes here before MW2 is re-downloaded onto my computer, and we can see if it works. Fed games show all black screen if Discord overlay was on. Well, it doesn't even do that. Like, it tries to do the resolution and it displays an all black screen for half a second and then it just crashes. I don't think I have the Discord overlay on though. I don't really know how you would disable that. I don't know how you would check if it is on. If it's a default setting, then I probably have it on. If it's not a default setting, then I don't think I do. But I'm pretty sure I don't, because that's the thing where you hit like Shift-Tab in Discord stuff pops up on your Steam game, right? I don't think I have that for MW2. So yeah, please just be patient with me. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. I thought this would be a nice smooth transition over to Modern Warfare 2. But at this point, I have like 2 hours to play the game, and I'm not even entirely sure if I'm going to be able to. And I'm not about to try to play a third game today. I don't know. I could play Enter the Gungeon for an hour. That'd be an interesting day. Started playing Black Ops. Didn't have that much fun. Wanted to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. MW2 didn't work that well. Ended up playing Enter the Gungeon. That'd be kind of funny. I haven't played Enter the Gungeon in a minute. It's a fun game, but it's hard to play in long sittings. That's why, like, if I had an hour only to do it, it'd be alright. I'd be fine with that, because it's a fun little game to play for an hour. But I really hope that MW2 works, because this is what I actually want to play. Somebody suggested it last live stream, and I was like, dang, that sounds good. But I've been struggling, man. Hey, Hall. What do you use for editing your thumbnails? I use Adobe Photoshop CS6. That's what I use. It's pretty good. I don't know. I run into issues with it occasionally. There was a couple of weeks ago where it was not letting me use it's like, what is it called? Something. It wasn't letting me use something that I actually use for when I'm creating my Discord. It would or when I'm creating my thumbnails, it wasn't letting me use a certain tool. It was like glitching out every time I tried to use a certain tool and just getting stuck, and it was really frustrating, but it's fine now. I don't know. That was just like a few days that went on. I don't know what was up with it, but it went away. So it works 90% of the time. Yeah, I'd even say 98% of the time it works. But sometimes I run into little hiccups, and it's probably due to my computer, dude, is so finicky. I quit and reinstalled it, but yet the game still remembers that MW2 did not quit properly the last time it ran. Oh god, I don't have high hopes for this, guys. Opening up in a tiny resolution. Resolution up to 1280 by 720. Alright, moment of truth. Same problem. It didn't work. It's annoying, man. Like, I was playing it for a moment, and it was okay, but like it was really driving me crazy with the way it looked. But now I got the 720p monitor, and it won't even open in 720p anymore. I don't know what's wrong, guys. I'm sorry. It was just working in 720p, And then I switched to a 720p monitor, and now 720p isn't working. So I guess MW2 just hates me today and really doesn't want me to play in a resolution that matches the monitor. It works fine when it's all teeny tiny. What if I change it to 800 by 600? Can you do that? Can you do that, Call of Duty? No? Can't even change? You can't even change from the default resolution. Oh my god. Richard Hall used the free version of PhotoPad? I'm not really that aware of different photo editing softwares. I don't know, man. I don't think I can get it to work. It cracks me up too, because like, oh, optimal video and audio. Oh, let's run it in the optimal stuff. Let's optimize it. You think the game would be good at that, right? Oh, it crashed. Nice. Optimal settings. Just why? Anti-aliasing off. I'm in wide right now. Oh, it's showing that monitor? Really? Interesting. So, got a crap ton of games. I don't know. This is really killing me because I'm supposed to be playing Call of Duty today, and I really liked the idea of playing MW2, and I was just playing MW2, but it was kind of trash because of the resolution it was in on my screen. But trying to fix it, I just made everything worse. Dude, I should have just played Oblivion today. That would have been way better. I'm playing Oblivion next week sometime. I haven't played Oblivion in a while. I need to play some of that. Enter the Gungeon's always good. For an hour. I could play Enter the Gungeon a little bit today. I don't have time for Oblivion. Otherwise I would. I don't know. If I didn't play Enter the Gungeon, I could instead play, what's that Binding of Isaac game? I have that one too. But this is hard. I got the Afterbirth DLC and it's difficult. It's so difficult. I can't really do anything in Dark Souls for an hour only. I don't know. What am I going to do? Try Dark Souls 2 PvP and just get my butt kicked by everybody who actually knows how to play the game well? I don't think I want to do that. I haven't had interest in streaming like any of my PC games recently. Surprised I even have Nier Automata downloaded. Saints Row has a bunch of copyrighted music that I can't stop, so I can't play that game. Sekiro for an hour, I wouldn't be able to stand that game today. I am not playing Sekiro, man. Played Star Wars Battlefront 2 just last week. Like, I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I kind of just don't want to stream the rest of the day because this has been awful. I thought I'd actually be playing MW2, especially since MW2 was actually working, and I was excited about that. I was really excited about MW2 working, but now it's not. So I don't know. And I've been hitting yes and no on that pop-up that comes up and says, oh, it was in safe mode. feel like at this point, it's not even letting me change the resolution whatsoever. Which is really, that's a blast. See, it pops up like that, and then it crashes. That's what keeps happening. Just that. Every time I try to change it to the resolution I actually want to have it in. And there's a thing you can do in MW2. Like, I remember I used to go into the local files of it, and there was like some folder I used to go into, and I had to change something. It's not in here. I think it's in players. No, maybe, unless it was this. What is this? Can I open this in Notepad? Whoa, this is interesting. It's the controls. That's cool. Weird, though. There's something I used to go into. Oh, it might have been settings. I don't see an M mean. Okay, and that's not even the same thing. That's an IW4. I have no idea what that means. Infinity Ward 4 file. I don't know. I don't remember what I used to do. I used to I had to search for it in the past, I remember. Jesus, open up enough live dashboards? It's like MW2 windowed mode is what I am looking for, is the same thing. I have to config mp cfg, and where is that one at? MW2 players. There's players. Yeah, there's the config mp. Okay, I see. So I was in the right thing, but I don't remember it looking like this. Oh yeah, there it is. I remember all the SATAs. Okay, so I found the right one. I didn't even have to turn to the internet. I just didn't scroll long enough to actually see what I wanted to see. Isn't this so interesting, guys? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. There's you can change values in here, and if I can change the resolution from in here, it might work. So it just opens in the resolution I want instead of being forced to change. Okay, it's probably gonna be like resolution, probably SATA resolution. Okay, here's a bunch of R's. Yikes. Shoot. This is weird. Really weird. C, but it could be like CR is the problem. Okay, so let's just start from the top. CDHIMS. Okay, I don't see any R. Hey, the Gallant Paladin, you say the interview went well. They said they like you and you'll call you soon. Nice. It's always good to hear. I can't get MW2 to open up in the resolution that I need it to be in, and it doesn't let me change the resolution in the game without it just crashing. So I don't know, I'm kind of losing hope for this stream, to be honest with you, because it's not letting me play the game in a resolution that is like native to my monitor. So it just is all in a weird tiny window and looks like butt, and it's not letting me change it. Which is a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm not going to find anything that I need in here. This is really freaking beyond my level, I think. I've messed with stuff in here before, but that was like with the help of the internet. I don't see anything about changing the resolution in here. It's a bunch of values, but I don't think the resolution is kept in here. clone player max velocity. Could I change the max velocity of me? You can only fall so fast. I don't take any. Yeah, see, drop forward speed, horizontal speed. Could I change the speeds of the game and run around all crazy? Player collision eject speed, radius damage maximum. Health, pulse rate, injured. HUD flash time. Interesting. Nothing about resolution, though. Unless there is, but I just suck at seeing it. It talks about my graphics card right here, look. It's weird. Oh, whoa. Why does it say 1280 by 720 right there? SATA R mode. 1280 by 720. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah. 1280 by 720. What has it been opening in? Okay, hold on. It has been opening in teeny tiny resolution of 640 by 480. What happens if I change this? 640 by 480. And we save that. I doubt I changed anything. I gave it my best today, guys. I'm sorry. I can't overcome this BS. Shouldn't have tried to play MW2. This game should just be dead to me. I like MW2, but it's like not even compatible for the. It's like, what's with the crashing? What's with the crashing? I can't play it in bigger resolution than that. Sorry. See you guys tomorrow, I guess.